folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again, and we have the first ever Spencer Boyd Truck Series diecast here. Holy cow, this, in my opinion, is the best truck diecast ever made. And to prove that, let's go ahead and get it right out of the box. Alrighty folks, brand new, out of the good old box, and this truck right here, in my opinion, is the best freaking Truck Series diecast released to date. I mean, this thing is absolutely beautiful. Not only is it patriotic, it is three-dimensional, it is detailed, it's a brand new number for the diecasts in the Truck Series, since, you know, the new mold and all that stuff. It's the first time this driver's ever been offered, or produced rather, in the 1/64 scale. It's also the first time the Young's Motorsports team gets a truck diecast. This thing is absolutely beautiful. You got painted wheels, patriotic vibe. Look at the number font, kind of a West Coast Choppers vibe to. I mean, this truck to me, look at the freaking hood decal here, fellas. This is beautiful. So this is why I absolutely love some of these sponsors in NASCAR. There's a few of them. You know, Busch Beard, they're willing to really make some alternate paint schemes and change up the color palette. Circle B Diecast and Plan B Sales are the same way. Look at this. So generally, this company, they have kind of a blue, kind of a sky blue and gray and steel pattern. But this is completely different. Red, kind of a crimson red superhero kind of look. You have a little bit of a dark indigo blue. I mean, they changed their colors completely to accommodate the paint scheme. Absolutely fantastic stuff. I love to see that. And they have this diecast in stock over there at Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. If you want to get free shipping, make sure to use the promo code, fellas. Diecastbuffet. Link down below to that. But look at the front end of this truck. Very, very clean. So the whole car, or truck rather, is sprayed with a very nice kind of a snow white to it. Very clean, very soft, but really stands out here, yo. So you got the Silverado decal, which looks so clean on that little bit of a front valence right there. I know it's a generic mold, but my God, that looks great. I got Simpson, Sudoku. I like the creative sponsor placement there that kind of goes around the bumblebee-looking Transformers front end on this thing. Holy moly. So go to the left side of the truck, and this is why I said this is the best looking freaking truck diecast made yet. So most of the time when these teams put an American flag on their car, or truck, they just you know, they copy and paste it. This is a three-dimensional, I mean, material fabric flag with kind of an etching on the edges. I mean, this is something you would probably have as a background on a phone or a freaking, I don't know, your desktop, something like that, right? They put this on a freaking truck, and it's absolutely beautiful. Look at the wrinkles. Look at all the detail. I mean, the stitching, it's absolutely fantastic, my dude. And I love this right here. How half of the B-post is kind of that blue, then you have kind of a little bit of a whiplash at the top. That is beautiful. And I love how the etching kind of tapers off right before the Goodyear logo. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. So you got the Spencer Boyd number 20 right here. Spencer Boyd, you got his font, like the last name font. That is really cool. Chevrolet, Young's Motorsports, Valvoline. Got two contingencies I've never seen. Got Gander RV, Goodyear Race Truck, Comatic, Holly E-Fly, Tilton, Lincoln Welders, and whatever that is. So I love the font. Very unique. You know, generally most racing fonts are just bold fonts that are kind of angled forward. That's got some West Coast Choppers vibe to it. So another thing that I love so much about this truck is the freaking white wheels. I mean, imagine the truck with just normal black wheels. It would look awesome, but those white wheels really make that truck stand out, brother. And you got more kind of a indigo etching kind of look in the middle of the PlanBSales.com logo. Love the color palette for this. And you can even see how the decals kind of overlap here on the bed cover. I freaking love that. Got American Pavement Specialists? Pavement. I thought I said paint. No, freaking pavement. Yo. I got record. I've never even seen any of these freaking record rack. Okay, so it's for deer. That's pretty cool. And the freaking dog tags there, bro. That's just freaking awesome. And again, it's not just some flat, like, two-dimensional image they put on there. You can even see the shine and the lip on the edge of the dog tags. I'm telling you, man, this diecast has got it all, yo. This is, my opinion, my favorite truck diecast made yet. Now, is it better than the Jennifer Jo Cobb truck? I don't know, because I'm so hyped we got a Jennifer Jo Cobb truck coming in, like, literally this week. I'm freaking hyped. Got PlanBSales.com right there on the tailgate. Got the black spoiler, very nice. Got Silverado. Got the black license plate right there. Got the number 20, RST. Of course, it's a generic mold, but my God, is this truck beautiful, man. I'm telling you, man, if you have not picked up this Truck Series diecast, I don't know what you're doing, because this is easily the best Plan B sales truck ever made. But in my opinion, it's the best Truck Series diecast, man. I mean, look at the right side of this freaking truck. I mean, how do you not love that, man? The freaking American flag all the way to the side. It just... This truck has it all. This freaking truck has it all. As soon as I seen the diecast renders for this, I said, yep, that's going to be a banger. And one thing I really got to touch on here, so you know how many times we review these diecasts, and you see those wheels and how they're like, sometimes one wheel will be painted wider than the other? I got to give Lionel a crap load of credit for here. Look at the wheels on this side. Very, very sharply painted. Look at them on this side. Very, very sharply painted. The one nuance is there's a little bit of a paint crack right there on the axle piece. It probably, they kind of probably overlapped or something, and when they try to roll it, it probably chipped it off. But look, I could not care less. You want to know why? Because they got the white paint all across where it needs to be. They used to make every single diecast back in 2015, 2014, X, Y, and Z with darn near perfect painted wheels. Very rarely do we see one of those nowadays, so I got to give Lionel a crap load of credit. They did a fantastic job wrapping these wheels, man, because that looks so much better than having the front wheel be like, I don't know, really short and skinny with gigantic tires on the back one accurately painted. So over to the cab cover, you got the number 20 once again. I always find it funny how they scrunch up those roof numbers to accommodate the smaller real estate. Got Gander RV and Outdoors. They're getting the final Gander RV and Outdoors diecast. We're going to be getting, hopefully we'll get some 2021 trucks soon. That'd be really cool. You got Boyd right there on the back glass. Got the Chevrolet logo there. We got another sponsor here. MGP Caliber Covers. Never heard of it, but thank y'all for sponsoring the truck. That's pretty cool. You know, I'm not sure what the backstory is to this. You know, sometimes they'll do like a, if you buy the diecast, you get your name on it, or they'll put like veterans and all that kind of cool stuff on the diecast. I imagine it has to do something with veterans, but I'm not sure. Again, they do these things differently all the time. It's a great marketing tool because it gets the fans involved. You know, one thing I absolutely love when teams do is they do votes. You know, they already know which paint scheme is going to win. They're like, oh, here's 3 paint schemes, vote on this. But they already know which one's going to win, but it gets the fans involved. It gets conversations, and it makes the fans feel appreciated. So when they allowed Chase Elliott's Hooters paint scheme to be voted on, I knew which one was going to probably win, the Night Owl car. That's what I voted for. Guess what? It got made. But as a Chase Elliott fan, I appreciate the idea that they let us be able to vote for that freaking diecast, the paint scheme and all that good jazz. So I love to see the connection with the fans and the community and everything we see with NASCAR. That's why I just love the sport so much. But what a banging truck diecast. I'm telling you, man, this is the best Truck Series diecast it's been made. I'm telling you, how do you top this paint scheme, yo? I mean, the color palette, the beautiful, beautiful painted wheels, man. I'm telling you, man, if you haven't got this truck yet, please go do yourself a favor. The first ever Spencer Boyd truck. This thing is, holy sheesh, man. I got to give it a 9.6, yo. A 9.6. This thing is beautiful. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you don't mind. Tell me what y'all think about this truck. I would love to read those comments down below, and I'll get around to them very shortly. Have a great one, folks. Diecastbuffet signing off.